baby, 'cause she's sweet that way. We went out to a movie, stopped in the very last row.
رجعنا لكم مشاهدينا بالجولة اللي عم بعملها للقاءات. في شخص لفتني متضامن مع حملة موفمبر مثل ما أنا عامل مربي شواربه، فرح نسأله. مرحبا.
مرحبا.
عرفنا عن حالك؟
روي أرملي، بشتغل بماماك أوغلفي Strategic Planning.
قبل ما نسألك نبلش، خبرنا عن سر شواربك. هل هي تضامنا او انت قلنا؟
اوكي، مع موفمبر مبدئيا، فعاملين جروب اونلاين وفينا فيهم يعملوا الناس دونيشن عليها، وعم نجرب نطلع مصاري for prostate cancer basically. You know, it's a good cause.
اوكي، هذا إشي كتير منيح، بس خلينا اوضح لك انه احنا DMTV داعمين هاي الحمله عبر السوشيال ميديا تبعتنا، عبر فيسبوك وعبر تويتر. فاحنا عاملين كامبين اللي بتصور بيربح معنا باخر الشهر جوائز قيمه، فاحنا فينا هيك عبر الهواء انه بتقدروا تضامنوا معهم وفيكم تضامنوا معنا. طيب بدنا نرجع اليوم. اول شيء، شو رايك اليوم بالحفله
so far انه كثير حلو السيتنج بعقد. You know, it's very different. الكلاسيكال فايولين بالاول كان عادي، بس the beatboxer Johnny Madness كان كثير قوي. So it's good so far.
Right, we are with the night getting a little longer. I think it's time to hand out some awards for you this evening. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the main business of the evening, if I could ask you please to take your seats yet again, and let us crack on with the GEMAS Effie Mena Awards 2012. Come on, let's have some. As they say, let the awards ceremony begin. Ladies and gents, I think before we go any further, the very fact that you're with us here at the Armani Dubai Hotel's Pavilion means that you are achievers in your field this year. So a big round of applause for all the faces we've seen so far and all of you guys. Well done. Another round of applause right now for a couple of individuals without whom a night like this would not be possible. They've given many hours of their time, their experience, their expertise to decide on who will walk away with the awards this evening. I am, of course, referring to our judging panel. They know exactly who they are. They're listed in your programs, which are on your tables at the moment. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, if I could ask you to put your hands together for all the judges at the GEMAS Effie Mena Awards 2012. And if you want to know what goes into the judging process, then just take a quick look at this. So again, our thanks to all of the judges for all their time this year. And let's now hear from the voice of the judges. Back with us again this year. It's a privilege to have him with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage GEMAS Effie's jury 2012 Curator of Asia Pacific Advisor to the Effie Worldwide, Chairman of the judges this year, the one, the only, Judd Labath. Hi, mate. Good to see you again. Well, here we all again.
Okie dokie. Boy, I would have hoped for a little bit better angle there, but maybe there are no better angles. Wasn't the beatbox guy great? Yeah? I can actually do a lot of that stuff. My girlfriend calls it snoring. She will actually pay him $1 million if he can teach me the standing outside the club version of the... Thank you very much. These are the jokes, by the way, so... Effie finalists, sponsors, honored guests, friends of the Effie Awards, and the residents of Table 16. It was my honor once again to chair the jury for the GEMAS Mena Effies, so it only seems fair to finish the job by sharing with you very briefly, 3 minutes, the judges' impressions of this year's nearly 400 entries, and that's a new record, by the way. Overall, it seemed as if the euphoria and the sense of newfound possibility that characterized a lot of last year's entries has dissipated a little bit. It's not that we found this year's lot lacking in ambition, but we felt these ambitions didn't always yield big, original, fresh campaigns. But if we saw relatively few blockbusters, we were pleased to find a fair number of extremely charming, smaller ideas. Some of them wickedly clever in their focused marriage of creative insight and touchpoint intelligence. A growing number of entries whose authors took time and care in explaining their communications model, that is, not simply cataloging all of their channels and touchpoints, but demonstrating how the different pieces of their overall campaign puzzle built on each other. We also saw some smart examples of latching on to existing consumer behavior to multiply a brand's momentum, and even found a few refreshing new takes on the well-worn mall activation. Thank you. We were also encouraged to see so many authors working to apply the lessons learned in the Effie Bootcamp. And by the way, if you missed the last one or want to learn how to turn bronze into gold, I have it on good authority that there will be an Effectiveness Bootcamp #2, so watch this space. So that's the good news. The less good news is that we also had to disqualify a disappointingly high number of entries for very simple and very avoidable rules violations. The main problem here was that way too many authors failed to properly cite sources for the evidence of results they presented. And in the Effie game, that's more than just a quality control problem, that is a deadly sin. Now, as the judge, you always want to give an entry the benefit of the doubt. But Effie Worldwide gives us judges zero leeway here, because it goes straight to the heart of what Effie is all about, convincing us of your effectiveness by showing how you over-delivered against bold objectives. And evidence with no source cannot convince. There are folks who I can promise you would have been walking out of here tonight with a trophy, but will instead go home empty-handed because they didn't take this seriously. And that is a major bummer. But enough of the dark side, let's move back into the light. And speaking of leeway, we judges exercised our prerogative to reclassify a few entries, particularly for best use of social media, where we felt some of the best social media thinking we'd seen was for campaigns that hadn't actually been entered in this category. So we entered them ourselves. And without revealing any secrets, I can say there will be some very pleasant surprises for certain audience members when we get to that category. At their best, this year's winners demonstrate empathy, generosity, and collaboration. The qualities, I would say, modern marketing needs most if we are to continue to develop as a profession. So whether or not you leave here tonight with a fistful of metal, the 2012 GEMAS Mena Effies have already enriched us. And now, let's give away some stuff. Thank you very much.
So thank you very much indeed for your kind words this evening. And without further ado, we crack on with the awards proper. Just to give you a bit of background of what you can expect, 3 awards may be made in each category. We have bronze, silver, and gold. Now, if your company is named, that's a pretty good idea to come up to the stage to accept the applause, to accept the cheers, a few handshakes, and of course, your trophy. To collect your award from the nominated category sponsors. There'll be photographs, as I said, and then if we can ask you please to exit from the stage. The hostesses here will take you for a photo call with the GMR editorial team, and you'll be quizzed for your thoughts on this monumental achievement this evening. Time, obviously, of the essence this evening. It is a little late, and a big disappointment to all of you out there, no acceptance speeches enabled at this point, because we are already tight with time, so we just can't allow these acceptance speeches to go on for hours and hours and hours. Also, thanking your parents and your maids and grandparents. For reasons of confidentiality, I'm sure you'll appreciate that we cannot share specifics of the winning campaigns. Now, that doesn't mean that you can shed your own light on them and your opinions. Keep tweeting throughout the night. Hashtag GEMAS Effies is the address, and of course the hashtag that you need to be trending throughout the night. So please, please do get in touch. Right, I think I've done all the housekeeping bits and pieces. Winners to stage, accept trophy, handshakes off, no acceptance speeches, done. Right, the winners will be announced in reverse order. With all that done and dusted, ladies and gents, I think we are good to go for the GEMAS Effie Awards MENA 2012. Here we go. Oh, that was the other thing, yeah. Feel free to make as much noise as you like throughout the night. Don't you worry about that. Cheer, holler, whatever you want. Get behind those that you're supporting and make your opinions known this evening, because these awards are about you. So, without further ado, our first category of 2012 is banking, finance and insurance. And sure enough, it pops up on the screen just like that. This category this evening is kindly sponsored by all the team at Sky News Arabia. And to present the first award, please welcome up here onto stage, head of Sky News Arabia, it is Nat Buran.
من قلب الحدث
سلام هنداوي سكاي نيوز عربية حلب
أمير عمر القاهرة صفصات سكاي نيوز عربية لندن
من طرابلس لاريس سعون سكاي نيوز عربية
هذا وبث لي أحد صورا
جمال واضح في ميدان العظام
نلتقي على رأس الساعة
سكاي نيوز عربية
سكاي نيوز عربية .com
سكاي نيوز عربية.
Right, thank you very much indeed to all the team from Sky News Arabia, specifically Ms. Moran, for kindly accepting to present the award. Before we go any further, though, let's have a look at the shortlisted campaigns for our first category, the Banking and Finance and Insurance Award, this year's GEMAS Effie Mena Awards 2012. And as those shortlisted campaigns pop up onto your screen, I can tell you that we have 2 silver awards to announce this evening. No bronze awards, but 2 silver awards. So the first of those awards, in fact, as we see the shortlists come up right now, those are those shortlisted campaigns. We got there in the end. But they've gone. So we're on straight to the silvers. And the first of our silver awards to be announced this evening, and I now hand over the dais to Mr. Moran, who will tell us who wins the first of those silver awards. Sir, over to you.
Banking, finance and insurance. Pay yourself first. Emirates NBD.
congratulations to them. Congratulations to you for making so much noise for the first of our winners. But as I mentioned, there are 2 silver awards to give away in this particular category this evening. So we'll wait for the second of those awards to make their way up here. We'll wait for this all-important envelope. And here it comes, whizzing across. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, we've got it up there already. Look at that. It's all about the element of surprise, I think, isn't it? So, I believe that the second of the winners is, let's just head over here.
You already knew. The Billion Dirham SME Fund, HSBC Limited, Mindshare and GWT.
Congratulations to all the team there from Mindshare, JWT, the Billion Dirham SME Fund for HSBC Limited, and of course for all the team from FP7 Dubai and Starcom. Well done to they indeed. Pay yourself first, Emirates MBD. I thought that all went rather swimmingly. What do you think? I'm liking that table there. They're making noise. That's good. Right. Thank you very much indeed to Nabran and all the team from Sky News Arabia for kindly sponsoring that category and awarding it. Okie dokie, let's move on into the awards. Up next, we have the automotive category. They like this one. This one is sponsored by Yahoo Maktub, and to present the award, please welcome up onto stage the commercial director of Yahoo Maktub. It is Hussein Fraser.
في حاجة؟ لا بجد في حاجة؟ مفيش حاجة والله، لسه أنا ما عملتش حاجة. إن شاء الله هنعمل حاجة بإذن الله، حاجة كوميدي كده إن شاء الله هتنزل على ياهو مكتوب. بس دلوقتي والله مفيش حاجة، فمكانش في داعي لدخولك أصلا. يا عم في حاجة؟
Okie dokie, so before we tell you how many winners we've got, let's just have a little look at the shortlisted campaigns for the automotive categories, sponsored this year by Yahoo Maktub. So there are 2 bronzes to tell you about in this category. 2 bronzes. The first of which will now be unveiled by Hussein.
And it's Desert Nemesis Nissan.
to meet the press, the international press that are massed out in the lobby area to give their thoughts, opinions and emotions. We have another envelope coming up, which is good news, because we have another bronze winner in this category. Hussein, tell us more.
Come back, Nissan Speed Personified.
One more time, give it up for TWW Dubai right here again for Speed Personified. Nissan Middle East, well done today. So, twice up onto the stage for the in the matter of 2 minutes. Hussein, I'm not quite done though, because there are 2 silvers to award in this category. So 2 bronzes, now 2 silvers. If you wouldn't mind, please, telling us who the first of those silver winners is in the automotive category, sponsored by Yahoo Maktub.
Ford Can a Car Primary Brand Campaign.
But there is another one. There's one more silver to award in this particular category, so we'll wait for the
We sponsored the right category, actually.
Rapid Express delivery. Here comes for the final of our award in this particular category. As I mentioned, 2 bronzes, 2 silvers. So, who's got the other silver? Hussein, over to you.
It's House Hunter Test Drive, Arabian Automobile. Take that with me.
No worries. So they certainly know the way to the stage. Who knows? Might be up here again a little later on. That's 2 categories down. Plenty more still to come, though. Third category of the evening is this evening for retail. And this particular category is sponsored by Dubai Media City. And to present the award this evening, then please welcome on stage the Managing Director of the Media Cluster at Dubai Media City. It is Mohammed Abdullah. How are you, sir? All well? Keeping good? Good. So without further ado, let's have a quick look then at the shortlisted campaigns we have for you this year in the retail category, sponsored by Dubai Media City. There they are. A big round of applause to all. But who shone for the judges this year? Well, I can tell you that there are no bronze awards in this category. However, there are 2 silver awards in this particular category. And Mohammed, maybe you could please tell us who has won the first of the silver awards in the retail category, sponsored by Dubai Media City.
The sticker wall, Nike Middle East.
Please put your hands together for the first of our Silver Award winners. The Sticker Wall, Night Middle East, JWT Dubai and Mindshare Dubai. Well done to they. They shone for the judges, and hence why they have been one of the much sought after silver awards in this category. But as I mentioned, though, there are 2 silver awards in this category. And so we will now announce the second of those awards as it wings its way up onto the stage. 2 silver awards in the retail category. Mohammed, if you could please tell us who has won the second.
Loose change menu, McDonald's Egypt.
And so onwards. Congratulations to all the team there. Loose change menu, McDonald's Egypt, FP7 Cairo. Well done today. They like it. The good news is, though, we have our first gold award of the evening. It comes in the retail category, brought to you by Dubai Media City. The name of that gold award winner is in that envelope, which Mohammed will now announce to all. The first gold of the evening goes to
The headline news cup sleeve. Al Nisr Publishing Gulf News.
the headline news cup sleeve, Anissa, publishing Gulf News, YNR Dubai. Congratulations today. Mohammed, thank you very much indeed as well for being with us. Our thanks to all the team from Dubai Media City. On to the next category then. And this one is cosmetics and fragrances. It's a category sponsored by all the team at DMTV. And to present the award, please welcome to the stage Channel Manager Fatma Abu Asi. Okie dokie, on to cosmetics fragrance, sponsored by DMTV. And let's have a quick look then at those short-listed campaign within this category. Before I tell you how many awards we'll be handing out, here they come. Cosmetics fragrance, shortlisted campaigns, well done today. Some popular ones, but only one award in this category, and it is a bronze award. And Fatma, if you could possibly please tell us who it's going to.
Tough men choose Nivea Sensitive. Middle East, Horizon Draft, FCB and OMD Dubai. Congratulations today. Our thanks to Fatma and all the team at DMTV as well for presenting the award and sponsoring it. We move now to telecommunications, internet and mobiles, a category sponsored this year by Z Aflam. And to present the award, please welcome to the stage Deputy VP of Sales, Arabic Business from the Z Network. Here's Medat Huala. Okay, let's have a look then at your shortlisted campaigns for telecommunications, internet and mobiles, sponsored by Z Aflam. There they are. 3 bronzes, though, in this category. 3 bronzes, starting with
Nokia N9 NFC Amazing Movie Experience Activation. Nokia.
so they make their way off to get another photo call, and we will announce to you the next of our bronze awards this evening. Here it comes. As I mentioned, 3 bronze awards in the telecommunications, internet and mobiles category. And Mena, over to you to tell us who has won the second of they.
Tunisiana, the future can be bright, Tunisiana.
Tunisiana, the future can only be bright. Well done today. Right, the next of our bronze awards. Here it comes. Shooting up onto stage. As I mentioned, 3 bronzes. 1 more to announce. This is for telecommunications, internet and mobiles, sponsored by Z. Aflam, Medat, over to you to tell us more.
QTEL, Arab and proud, QTEL.
Qatar, the Arab and proud QTEL, well done to they. 3 bronzes then, and also 1 more award to give in this category. It's a silver, but who does it go to? Let's find out a little more. This is the final award in the telecommunications, internet and mobiles category, sponsored by Z Aflam, as I mentioned. It's a silver, and it goes to
Alpha UChat, Alpha managed by Orascom Telecom.
Indeed, our thanks to Leah Bennett. Lebanon, Alpha UChat, Alpha, managed by Orascom Telecom. Thank you. No golds in that particular category. Listen, conscious of the fact that it is getting a little late, we will try and speed up things up here on stage. If we could ask you, maybe not to jog to the stage, but make your way to the stage to receive your awards as quickly as is humanly possible. We'll be home before sunlight tomorrow. Or maybe not. We move on to the next of our categories. This is Best Youth Marketing Campaign. To present this one, please welcome onto stage Mazen Al Hassan, the Head of Marketing and Research at SAB. So as Mazen makes his way up onto stage, let me reveal the shortlisted campaign for Best Youth Marketing. And here they come. Those are your shortlisted campaigns. Right, how many do we have? First of all, we have a bronze. One bronze award, and that award goes to
Alpha U Chat.
Well done to all the team there from Leo Burnett, Lebanon, Alpha managed by Uzcom Telecom, Alpha U Chat picking up another award. On to our silver awards then now, and I can tell you that there are 2 of them. So, who's got the silver award in the Best Youth Marketing Campaign? Mazin will tell us who the first of they is.
Coke Studio, the Coca-Cola Export.
Okie dokie, so as promised, 2 silver awards in the Best Youth Marketing Campaign. Coke Studio gets 1. Who gets the next? Mazin, tell us more.
Barbican هذا فيلمي عوجان.
Well done today, Mazin. Thank you so much indeed for presenting those awards as well for us this evening. And we move now on to electronics and computers. Now, this is a category sponsored by Group Plus. And to present the award, please welcome the Vice President of Group Plus. It is Imad Choueri.
So I'll read this.
So thanks to all the team from Group Plus. Let's have a look at those shortlisted campaigns that made it into the final stages of this category for electronics and computers. Here they come, the moment of truth. As we wind it up one more time, 6 shortlisted campaigns. And I can reveal that there is 1 bronze award in this category. Imad, over to you to tell us who.
It's IBM Integrated Services Campaign, IBM.
On to the silver then in this category. That's right, there is a silver to be awarded in this particular category. And this year, in electronics and computers, the GEMAS Effie Mena Awards 2012, that silver goes to
LG Electronics 6-motion washing machine for man, LG.
Well done to Mindshare. Our thanks to Group Plus. Imad, bless you. Thank you very much indeed for presenting those awards. Onwards, ever forwards. Next category is the media category. And this is sponsored by Ipsos this year. To present the award, please welcome the president of Ipsos, Eli Own. Okay, let me tell you then, before we reveal our winners, let's just have a little look who made it onto the shortlist. Let's have a look at the shortlisted campaigns in the media category, sponsored this year by Ipsos. There they are. Obviously a few popular ones out there as well, by the sounds of things. Ellie, we do have, I can now reveal 3 silver awards, and the first goes to
Wildcards National Geographic Channel Abu Dhabi.
Again, well done to they. Wildcards was what we announced. National Geographic Channel, Abu Dhabi.